Tasha, when we met, I was afraid of opening up to anyone new. I was abrasive, shot people down, and built myself on top. I always wanted to finish a conversation showcasing my intellect or talent. Where others would have left me to fend for myself, you pushed in. You tried at every turn to make me feel like I belonged, even if I got annoyed. In truth, I was annoyed because you were breaking down the hard shell and defense I had put up, and using my own techniques against me. You wanted to be my friend when I wouldn't admit it, so you meticulously gathered evidence to prove me wrong. You took every opportunity to point out when my true self came out. I won't try to say that it was because you were smitten by me or because you were eager to go out with me, because it isn't true. But I will say that it is in part because of that quality that I adore you so much. Your desire to include people, no matter what, to make them feel seen, reflects the very character of God. Another quality of yours that makes me love you is the way you invite me into your crazy. You're not afraid to be yourself around me, and I love it. You're so funny and a little weird, and I feel right at home being myself with you. Together, we are so funny and a little weird. When I realized that I'm more of myself with you than anyone else, I had to ask you to be my wife. No other person has made me happier than you have.
Oh my gosh. We were so excited. Thanks, Todd. I have been dreaming of you since I was a little girl. I used to fantasize about my future husband and what he would be like. I was searching for you everywhere I went, and little did I know for the first few years, but that we knew each other, that you were right in front of me. I was praying for you before I ever even met you. I would pray, God, be with my future husband, whoever he is, wherever he is, and prepare us for each other. Help him to have good days, good health, protect him, and be with him. I will never forget the vivid memory I have of the first time we met on freshman move-in day. You were hanging off the back of your parents' Suburban with your long blue shorts and hoodie rolled up at your sleeves. Who introduced himself as Tiger. Little did I know in that moment that I had just met the man I would later call my husband. I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you very early on in our relationship. I knew because never in my life had I ever been so free and my most authentic self with anyone else the way I have been with you.
Todd, repeat after me. This ring
I
give to you
give to you
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I pledge to you
I pledge to you
my loyalty and devotion
my loyalty and devotion
until we are separated by death.
until we are separated by death.
Now, Tasha, repeat after me. This ring
This ring
I give to you
I give to you
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
and I pledge to you
and I pledge to you
my loyalty and devotion
my loyalty and devotion
until we are separated by death.
until we are separated by death.
Whom God has joined together, let no man separate. You may now kiss the bride.
We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes and the flashback starts. I'm standing there on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know
Natasha, seeing you be a bride and now a wife is probably the most insane thing in the world to me, considering 3 years ago we were double fisting our drinks at Carrot's house and absolutely tearing up the dance floor, which you probably will see tonight, I will say. I love you. I am so proud to know you and call you my best friend. I know the two of you will be the most annoyingly happy married couple in the entire world, and I'm just happy I'm here to witness it. I love you both. Congratulations.
Tiger, although you're not home very often, you've always been one phone call away, whether it was to fix my phone or my computer, which I will remind you that the back of my phone is still shattered. But besides that, we'd always end up catching up on our recent activities, stories, and talking about when you're going to come back home next with your friends. I'm glad that we've gotten closer together through you getting me into the gym throughout the summer when you would come back from college. And I especially remember back in middle school when you were a leader in our youth group, and I felt proud to have you as my brother leading worship. I also apologize for annoying you sometimes through our childhood, even though I don't really remember purposely doing that. At least now we're similar in size, so wrestling you is more enjoyable than it used to be. I'm so happy for you and Natasha, and I'm starting your new chapter in life, even if it means that our childhood is really coming to an end. And couldn't have asked for a better brother to call, or a better person to call my older brother.
You on the outskirts of town, and I said, Romeo, save me. I've been feeling so alone. I keep waiting for you, but you never